A hyper-realist artist has been taking Instagram by storm. 26-year-old Benjamin Garba has received several endorsements from Nigerian celebrities with his real-life portrait. Aneta Felix paid him a visit and now reports.
Wizkid, Fela, Pastor Adeboye. These pencil drawings are so identical to the original that you don't need a second look to see who they are. These are the works of 26-year-old hyper-realist artist Benjamin Garba. As a child, Benjamin would draw cartoons on tracing paper, but he has since matured into drawing freehand, real-life portraits.
While I was drawing outside my house, not just one or two persons coming to make me like, draw Fela, because Kalakuta is close to the house, like, draw Fela, draw Fela. Like, it's not like everyone is saying I should draw Fela, I should draw Fela. I said, okay. I saw one other guy on Instagram, he drew this same picture, but it wasn't really looking so good. I was like, I can do better. Let me get this picture. I had to now look for same picture, because I didn't have it. I had to look for same picture, and I brought it out this way.
Benjamin Garba is more than just talent. In less than 3 years, his work in the field of hyperrealism has seen him shake hands with some of Nigeria's finest celebrities, and he says it's God and hard work that has led him here.
I did the Davido and Chioma's picture. Working with the fate that I had, I took it along with Kenny Black's portrait to Kenny Black's show, believing that Davido would actually be there. And fortunately, he was there. My sister was actually the event planner of that show that day. So she having the access to VIP section, she spoke to Davido like, okay, well, my brother has a portrait for you and all of that. And we booked an appointment, and I think that was the next 2 days after the show. So we went to Davido's house with the portrait, and that was how I got to present it to him.
Benjamin is a graduate of art and design from the Yaba College of Technology. But he says it took more than 4 years in the four walls of a school to develop his art.
It's good for artists to always draw, even without being commissioned, because if you're waiting for works to come before you draw, I think you're losing your blessings, you're losing it all. You being an artist, you have to always draw. If that is what you want to do, if that's what your passion is, you need to always draw, like all the time.
Contrary to the popular belief that art is not lucrative, Benjamin says the profits from selling his drawings takes care of the bills. Depending on the size, the price ranges from 25,000 naira to 500,000 naira.
I get jobs. With the help of God, I get jobs here. But not constantly, but sometimes it comes overload, like it's just too much, but I still get all of them done, and I deliver.
From sketching to shading, Benjamin pays attention to details. It takes him 2 to 4 days to deliver a project, and the result is usually worth the effort.
Picture of the sea turtle took me a longer time because of the too many detail on it, because it's actually a marine kind of thing, so I have to make sure that it looks like it's inside the water, like it's a sea turtle. So having that, it took me a longer time though. It took me a longer time than I would do any other portraits. I can't say how long, because I drew, I left, I drew, I left. So, because I didn't want to get bored on it. So, and again, works would actually come. So I do more of clients' works and like commissioned works. Then when I'm done, I go back to it, and like that. Like it took me like about 2 weeks.
So what makes him stand out? In his advice to up-and-coming artists, Benjamin says it's more about skill and less about drawing materials.
There's really nothing special about the pencil or the paper. It's just you. If you continue drawing, with time you'll get better, no matter the pencil you use. Because I see some other artists, because there was a time when I used to, on Instagram, I used to see some other works like of some other crazy artists, and I get to, sometimes I stumble over the kind of pencil they use, and I see graphite on it, I see some kind of names which I know I've not seen before. So seeing that, I used to think that it's the pencil, that makes them better. But later I had to, when I went all the way just to get something similar to the kind of pencil they use, since then I saw the difference. I didn't really see any difference, like the pencil from this pencil that I'm using. So I just stick to what I actually used to use. It's just me drawing the time, and I know I'm actually getting better.
Benjamin says he didn't envision a career as an artist, but today he's one. He's drawn a countless number of portraits in under 3 years, and he's looking forward to being a name to reckon with in the field of art. Anetta Felix, TV 360, Lagos.